I need advice on how to fix laptop battery not charging problems.
First, make sure the charger is actually charged in.
Of course.
Make sure the battery is properly seated in the charger, or connected properly to the computer, which is connected to a power strip to get charged. If the battery is askew or not seated all the way in, it often will not charge.
The battery is in place.
You may need to check both the AC outlet cords. AC adapter brick and laptop cords are all plugged in.
I know I recharge stuff at 2 in the morning sometimes, but this time I did check that.
Plug in the power plug to a different outlet. You do not want to report a bad charger when you blew the fuse to that wall outlet, or that one wall outlet has a short.
If we get through all of those causes and it still does not work, then we at least know it is, indeed, the charger I think is broken.
Remove the battery and plug in the laptop. If the laptop can power up off corded power, then you know the problem is a bad battery.
Replacing a laptop battery is expensive.
So is smashing the laptop with a sledgehammer because you are frustrated.
That would damage the screens, connectors, batteries, everything.
Speaking of damage, try checking the power cord. If something is kinked or broken, like exposed copper wiring, that could explain why the unit won't charge.
Or risk a fire trying to charge it.
Check the AC brick. If it is discolored, melted, smelling burnt, then it has a short somewhere or a burnout.
I know the old jokes that computers run on smoke, and you know that because they stop working when the smoke escapes. I never would have thought of that as a cause in a modern context.
If the AC brick has burned out, your laptop won't charge. And you'd rather replace that than risk replacing the desk that catches fire, if you manage to get a charge through the mangled remains.
Now I'm hoping it is something easy like the connector not being properly connected.
You can look at the connector, and if any pins are bent or missing, that explains why it is not charging.
I'm getting hot under the collar just thinking about the repair bill.
If the laptop was overheating, such as getting too hot while charging or sitting somewhere like a car that got really hot, it may not charge because the components shut down, rather than risk setting things on fire.
Or the temperature sensor around the battery may miscue and say I'm charged because I'm already hot.
Or say stop charging, because I am so hot, and thus not charge.
I'm putting you in charge of tech support, because the default answer of tech support was buy a new laptop.